Hey guys, Infidel 1258 here. I am still on vacation, but we are doing some rank grind here. We got 2 days, 2.5 days until the end of the season, and I'm trying to get up to champion again this season. I have time to play, so let's try and make it. We're in Diamond 2, and we've been on a pretty decent play streak, like lots of green here, 4 or 5 in a row. Not a bad little. Out of the last 20, I've won about 14. So feeling pretty good. I've got a daily quest to do or to unlock in front of you guys here. We'll do that at the end of the video. And this will be under 15 minutes because the software I'm using requires me to go under 15. So let's try and do 3 battles and then we'll unlock the daily chest. For those of you guys wondering, I am enjoying my time away from my normal routine. I have been spending most of my days side by side with the girls. We're doing arts and crafts, we're creating Christmas cards, we're doing a lot of snuggling, we're watching funny movies. There's been great outings, and I also got a chance to catch up with an old buddy of mine today. Sat down for an hour and had a great conversation. Tunning, let's see, 300,000 power, likes green, likes white. Slow goes first. Flight is best, so whenever slow goes first, I think white because I've got some pretty good tanks on that team. I also have a good black team even for slow, but I think I'm going to go Mother Kala. So because there's a shield bearer with the high hit points and the high shields. Also with the actual ability shield, which cuts damage in half. Great choice for this team, for this sort of rule of combat. But Shield Paladin also, excellent with the shield. Anybody who's going to have shield can resist this earthquake, and that's going to be great for me. Plus I'm going to usually bring in some sort of repair or extra shields, like from the Silver Shield Sheriff. The Protect, I've got 1 Protect. Let's see. I think I have 2 or 3 different protectors. 2 at least. I've got the Sheriff and the Truth Speaker, which can certainly add up. So yeah, I'm going to go Paladin, and then I like to go Pelacor Conjurer. So if he does a blast damage, like a Ruler of the Seas, I'm going to reflect both. Both my primary and secondary tank are going to reflect damage at him. And then I really like to do the snipe play. So go snipe. I might undo one of these snipes. Let's see. Bring Angel Lake. She's got the flight and the resurrect. Now I've got plenty of hit points left over, or mana points. So Silver Shield. The Assassin is great. Renova could be good. It'd be good if I used a flyer. Got to decide. Let's go. Let's go like that. So I didn't really build for the earthquake, right? I've really focused on just playing my game. Lately, that's what I've been thinking a lot about. And there's 2 ways to play every battle. One is that you try and understand what your enemy is doing and you seek to counter it. The other is that you just put your best foot forward, and that's what I've tried to do here. I didn't exactly build around the rule set. Yes, I picked the Pelacor Conjurer with flight, also took the Angel of Light, which has flight, but the rest of them don't have. The shield is hopefully going to resist the earthquake, and then I brought the Sheriff with the Protect to add armor. So I'm playing to the requirement of earthquake, but I am not single-mindedly looking for monsters that have flight. That's something you need to draw a balance between. When you understand the rule set, sometimes you can take it so obvious. It's like, oh, I need to only choose flyers. No, there's great ways to pick alternatives that will still flourish, like the Paladin with the shield. And like the Assassin who comes with built-in armor. And then you drop in somebody who has a Protect, and it's going to give everybody, even your monsters that don't have flight, that ability to just persevere because it's dropping new armor on them. And the repair from this guy is of course helpful. Plus the Boatman's going to really help me in this context because he's going to shatter Goblin Mech. Good, I landed the poison. Oh yeah, snipe. He's not going to shatter anybody. Oh, hopefully I repair my paladin before he attacks. He's got pierce though. Oh yeah, slow goes first. That's why. I was thinking, why didn't my boatman go before his mech? But it's because slow monsters are going first. Looks like we're going to be okay. Yeah, we're going to be just fine. Yeah. Poison, and there we go. So we'll skip the rest of that there because that's done. We've got about 10 minutes left, so let's get into the next one. 160 EC for that win. Let's try and get 2 more and quickly also deal with the quest rewards that I promised to show. Okay, he likes dragon. He's got 2 different summoners. He's got the magic dragon and he's got the melee dragon. Okay, neither of them are going to take effect. So 22 cap. 22 cap. I'm thinking Contessa with Nightmare and all of my typical black team, but also maybe a Pyre with a Pit Ogre and some archer monsters. Yeah. So Pit Ogre, and then a bunch of my cheapies. I love the Goblin Fireballer at the high level here. The Imp Bowman. And notice my Imp Bowman is not even maxed out, but the extra, sometimes like I've told you guys before, it's important to understand like what the breakpoints are. If the next level of the Imp Bowman increased it dramatically, like giving it an extra archery or giving it, a shield or something, or, blast, some sort of ability that really broke open its ability, making it much, much more powerful, I would bite the bullet and I'd do it. I'd pay the cost. But I really find with that one card, it's not a huge game changer. So the question here is, I go Flame Monkey, Beetle Queen. I could take out the Beetle Queen and I could put in the Tower Griffin because the Tower Griffin offers Protect, which is 2 armor. And then I'm utilizing the armor on the Ogre with the Flame Monkey for the repair. I'm inclined to try that because I find 1 armor or 2 armor is better than just a heal. Plus the Tower Griffin has more hit points, so if there's a sneak attacker and the flight is going to make him more evasive, yeah, I'm going to try this. But that's the way to do it there. So I have 2 stunners, I have armor, I have repair. Magma Pit Ogre has the Void, which is going to be help me survive any sort of magic play. And then I have the Magma Troll in the 2nd position, which is going to counter any heals. Because of the affliction. I really like this red team. I really, really strongly feel that red gives you an excellent low-cost mana team. There's a lot of ways to do this. You can go even cheaper, like take out the Magma Troll, the Pit Ogre, and put in Kobold Bruiser, which is a 3-cost card, which is super, super overlooked, underrated. Excellent card. The Kobold Bruiser. It's got knockout, so it works really effectively with Goblin Fireballer or Spark Pixies, both of which have the stun. So the sneak attack play could be a problem to me, but hopefully my flight will dodge him. Because remember, flight gives me a 25% chance to dodge, because he doesn't have flight. If he had flight, that would not my advantage would be gone. But he does not have flight, so I've got a pretty good chance. Okay, we're back. Few technical difficulties there, but as I was saying, red's a great team for the low mana cost matches, and I think I've got a pretty strong chance here. He's prepared for a sneak attack play, but I'm not doing sneak. I'm prepared for a sneak attack play because I brought the Griffin. He's doing a heal, but I think I'll be able to punch through the Pelacor Conjurer despite a heal. Yeah, let's find out. This should be fine. Stun, boom. Just right through it. The Pelacor Conjurer for 2 mana cost. My whole team had to hit that thing. Did you notice that? My whole team had to hit that Pelacor Conjurer to take it out. That card is amazing. For 2 mana cost, it took my whole first round to delete it. For 2 mana cost. I mean, it's not going to work out for him in this context, right? But he was trying too many things. Like he put the crystal werewolf in the back line, protecting himself against defense or against a sneak attack. I didn't do a sneak attack. He also the crystal werewolf protects against magic attack, but I didn't use magic. So it was like he tried to do a sneak play, but I had a flyer on the back end. Like in every way, I really countered him without really trying to. But the 2-cost Pelacor Conjurer there was not the problem for him. And it's an excellent card. So let's do our quest rewards here, and we will leave it at that. Okay, so we've got 17 loot chests. Gonna need these potions because I'm gonna open I think I'm gonna open a large number of Chaos Legion packs when the time comes. December 8th, Christmas come early. I love my heat smiths. Okay, so not particularly impressive, but also, as you know, I think these cards are worth way more than the price point suggests, and I'm happy to have them. Okay guys, that's all for today. Thanks for your time and attention. Have an amazing day. God bless.